Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Hillside Soul. It has been a minute since I checked in, but I am finally back with a video and an update. I have been gathering clips to create a video since the beginning of spring, but honestly, life has been really busy, and so I haven't had a chance to put the clips together and share a video. So many of these clips are from early March, I believe, which is why there's not a lot of grass growing, no corn in the cornfield, no leaves on the trees, but there will be a progression because I do have some more recent clips towards the end of this video. Unfortunately, a few weeks ago, as many of you know, our little white kitty Lulu did end up passing away. So I decided to go ahead and leave the clips of her in this video as I had originally planned, but she did pass away. So you will see less of her towards the end of the video, and you will see some new additions to our home as well at the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. As for my small business update, which is the purpose of this channel, I did get a few clips in the recent months of me wrapping up my summer product launch. So here you're seeing some of the granny squares that create the book sleeves that I am going to be releasing. I was hoping to release them this week, the week that you will be seeing this video, but I think I'm going to end up releasing them next week, the third week of June of 2025. It has been such a busy last couple of months with wrapping up homeschool with my kiddos and also baseball season, as well as just getting the summer started. I do have a few products that I plan to post on my Etsy shop that you guys have not seen yet in any of my videos or photos over on Instagram. So make sure you stay tuned for next week because I am going to do a whole product run through video, close up of everything, all of the color options and things like that. And then obviously I will also have a link to my Etsy shop at that point, but I will keep you guys posted on when exactly that is going to be happening. I probably will make a post over on Instagram first, and then I will go ahead and share a video on this YouTube channel. Crochet is something that is very time consuming, and I knew that going into this little small business venture, but I definitely anticipated getting more products done to share. However, this is my first little product launch, so I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself. This is not meant to be a main income for my family or anything. It's just a little creative side business for myself, and it's something I really enjoy doing. So I don't have as many products that I will be listing as I wanted to originally, but hopefully in the fall, now that I kind of have a groove down with everything, I'm hoping to have even more things that I can share in the fall on my shop. One thing that I have really been enjoying is taking my crochet outside as the weather started to warm through the spring months, which here in Pennsylvania, it did take quite a while. It was pretty cold for a long time. I absolutely love watching our property come alive in the early springtime. It always amazes me how quickly things grow and blossom and bloom. One of my favorite things to bloom in early spring is lily of the valley. And so I like to take my chair and my crochet stuff over to this big patch of lily of the valley. And if you've ever smelled this flower before, it is absolutely beautiful smelling. It's such a light floral scent, and many times it'll be a little bit windy during early spring here in Pennsylvania, and so it kind of just carries the lily of the valley smell, and I love it. So I just sit here in this patch of lily in the valley and put on sometimes an audiobook or a podcast and just get to crocheting. So a little more information on the upcoming summer crochet product drop. I made obviously a lot of book sleeves. I also made some special bookmarks, and I'm gonna wait to share exactly what those are. It's a little idea that I came up with myself, and I'm really excited about it, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. But I also made these cute little AirPod carrying cases. So with the little strap that is at the top, you can kind of attach it to either a backpack, a gym bag maybe, purse, whatever. I don't know about you, but anytime I go to the gym, my AirPods get lost in my bag. They always go to the bottom of my bag and I can never find them. So this way I can kind of attach it to the outside of my gym bag, and then I'm not losing them. So I thought that these were absolutely adorable, and I made them in all different colors to match up with the book sleeves. This might be my favorite product that I have coming up for release. So again, I really hope that you guys end up liking these. And here is a little video clip of me making one of these AirPod cases. They were really fun to work up because they came together fairly quickly in comparison to my book sleeves, of course, that take a lot longer, but it was really fun to make the little flowers that go on top and to kind of experiment with some different colors. So one of the final steps of the product creation with crochet is blocking the items. So here you can see on this little foam mat, I have them kind of pinned down, and this is to help them maintain a more square shape or rectangle or whatever shape they're supposed to be. So this is the final step in the crochet process. Okay, now for the little surprise additions to our family at the end of the video. We were feeling like we wanted to have another cat in our house, and we also wanted a friend for our other cat, Loki, after Lulu passed. So we decided to start looking to adopt a cat or a kitten. It didn't really matter too much if it was a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, or a little kitten. And we came across a couple of kittens. So you're seeing Keely on the screen right now. He was 8 weeks old when we adopted him. And we did decide to go ahead and adopt him and his sister, who you'll see here in a second. And they're, like I said, both 8 weeks old. We originally were seeking out his sister, who we named Rosie, but when we saw this little black fuzzball, he caught our attention, and we just knew that we had to bring both of them home with us. So Keely, the black fuzzy one, and then again here in just a second you'll see Rosie. They are named after Lord of the Rings characters and Hobbit characters. So Keely is a Hobbit from the books and the movie. Actually, he's not a Hobbit. He is a dwarf from the Hobbit books and movies. And then Rosie is named after Rosie Cotton from Lord of the Rings. If you're not familiar with that storyline, that is the love interest of Samwise Gamgee. And so we call her Rosie, but her full name is Rosie Cotton. There she is. She is so gorgeous. Her coloring is so pretty. She's a little bit more timid than Keely here. Keely is like a little terror, but in a good way. So it's been so fun to have kittens in the house again, and they're getting along really well with our other cat, Loki. We still terribly miss Lulu in our house. We all miss her so much, but it has been nice to, give 2 more kittens a home during crazy kitten season, and also to give, our cat Loki a friend, or a little brother and sister rather. So we have been really, really enjoying their company in our house. And that is it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one soon.